Hi guys, my name is Shnoa. I just want to talk to you about cloth diapering, maybe why you should get into it, some of the cheapest ways I can find to cloth diaper here, and maybe why you should do it. The reason I did it is basically because disposables, when they're dirty, they smell. And also because my son was getting terrible rashes, and he was in Pamper Swaddlers. He was in probably the most sensitive ones I could find, and he was getting rashes. So I decided to start cloth diapering, and I started with these. These are an all-in-two system. They're best bottoms, and what all-in-two means is that they have a waterproof pole outside, and they have this insert. And this is microfiber. I think it's a large size. It's very, very absorbent. I love it. And then it just snaps in when you're ready to use it. And when it gets dirty, all you do is take this right back out. You can wipe it with a wipe, or you can rinse it off, and it's good to go again. I got 2 of those covers right here, and then a third one later on. They're very, very cute prints. I did love them, but they were about $18 for the cover, and I was not okay with that because I wanted to buy more diapers. So I started looking around, and I looked into pockets, and there are many different types of pockets. The cheapest pockets you can get would be these. They're Alvas, and they're about $5. And these ones I have, they came in bamboo. Very, very absorbent, very soft. I did love them. I didn't like that they took like 3 weeks to get here. I'm a very impatient person for my fluff mail. I have another one of those. This is just regular microfiber. I didn't like the microfiber. I ended up throwing away the insert because it wasn't absorbent at all. So we didn't do those. This is also an Alva, and it said 6 to 22 pounds, which means you can snap it all the way down, and it can be for a little tiny baby, or all the way up, and it can be for 22 pounds. It said for 22 pounds, but it didn't fit my baby. Still very small. All the diapers that I have are one size, which means they can snap down, snap in the middle, and unsnap. So that way I don't have to get different size diapers. Those are really cheap. Also, another cheap option would be flour sack towels. Now I got 5 of these for about $5 at Walmart. They come like this. There's lots of different ways you can fold it and make it into a diaper and make it very absorbent. But you would need a cover. Now, I just have a cover someone gave me, and they took the insides out. And then you can just fold your diaper, put the cover on, and make it waterproof. But for this, if you're going to fold it, you're going to need some sort of device to keep it closed. This is a snappy. It stretches both ways and at the bottom. And then it has these plastic little grippies. They're kind of like the Ace bandages, except they're plastic. So you put that on, and it holds the diaper in place. And those are really cheap options. Those are probably about the cheapest you can go, is the flour sack towels, and they're readily available at Walmart. So I do use those. Usually I use them as inserts. I'll fold them like this and put them maybe like in one of the Alvas or any pocket. That would work perfectly fine. I also have these fitteds. They're Kiss of Love size 2. And I got these on Facebook on one of those buy, sell, trade groups, which is a great way, another great way for cheap diapers. You can get them used, perfectly fine used. I've got 11 of these for $45. And they have this extra layer in them. They're very absorbent. But for nighttime or naps, I take a receiving blanket. Also a very cheap option. I mean, where are they 50 cents at the thrift store? Here we go. Make sure it's 100% cotton. And then I just fold it and make sure that it fits in here and close it up. This has little snaps on it, and then I'll put a cover on it and it's good to go. Also, another option for these instead of a cover are these. They are Grow With Me pants, and they're made out of fleece, and I like them. They were $22, I believe, but I like them because they go from 3 to 6 months all the way to 3 years, and I told my husband it would be a great investment, so that would be like the 3 years. And then you fold them down, and that's for the waist, and then you fold up these little legs here. They're super, super soft. And they're very tiny. And they fit my 8-month-old. And they have a little circle here for big old fluffy butts. And those are called Laney Bugs. Definitely a good investment. It's a cheaper option than the wool longies, which you'll see a lot. I don't like the price on those, or the wool covers. I don't like the fact that you have to lanolize them. But I do have those. And you don't have to wash those for about a month because they're antibacterial, they're breathable, they're very, very soft. I just didn't like the price, so I buy these. So also the different kind of pockets here. I have a Lotus Bugs, which my friend from Facebook gave me when we needed one. I like this one because it's very, very stretchy. It has 2 rows of snaps. It's also one size. Make sure you get a great fit. Also, so all in all, basically the cheapest route you're going to go is the flour sack towels from Walmart with the Snappy. Again, the Snappy is actually about $4.95, I think I paid. That's the cheapest route. The next step would be probably, I would say, the Alvas. If you want a diaper, the Alvas right there. Next step up would be your Quays. I like these. They're just so absorbent. Use them for nap time, overnight. Love them. Another thing I wanted to mention here is this Velcro. It's about as close to disposable as you can get with that Velcro. It's great for daycare, great for dads. You get a really good fit. I don't like it personally because he pulls it off constantly. He's constantly playing with it. But for the first couple months, it was great. I really loved him. Now I wanted to talk to you about your washing routine for any kind of diaper that you have that's either microfiber or cotton, or any kind of diaper, really. You don't want to use fabric softener. That's going to repel your diapers. And what that means is that it's going to put a coating on the fabric so that way it doesn't absorb pee anymore. So you can't use fabric softener, sheets, bounce bars, fabric softeners, even in your detergent. Speaking of detergent, another thing you don't want to do is go out and buy the cloth diaper safe detergents. You don't need to do that. There's no point. You can buy Tide Original. You can buy Arm & Hammer. I buy Arm & Hammer with OxyClean. It works really well. No point spending money on crazy detergents. Use the recommended amount. A tablespoon is not going to cut it. It's poop and pee we're dealing with, so it needs to be the recommended amount. Also, it's perfectly fine to put your diapers in the dryer. This is very, very durable. I put mine on normal, usually the more dry setting, and it's perfectly fine. He's 8 months old. They're fine, not a scratch. So those are good. Let me look at my sheet here. Oh, yes, don't use diaper cream. Those also put a coating on your diapers and could leave stains, but they're also going to make sure that they don't absorb pee anymore. So I've heard a lot of ladies use coconut oil. Honestly, we haven't got any rashes with our diapers since we switched from disposables, but I'm sure once teething comes, he'll probably have a rash or two. But definitely no diaper creams. So yes, I'm going to make another video later that explains an all-in-one, and it's pretty simple. I just haven't, my fluff mail hasn't arrived yet. So basically what it is though, is just all of this sewn together. Okay, so there's no pockets, all the inserts are all together. Probably the most diaper you can make like disposable. It comes in Velcro too, and you can use that. But I didn't really mention those because they are about $20. The one I have on the way is $23, and even my husband kind of jumped at the price. So this, I mean, it's up to you if you want to do that. But the next video I'm going to make is how to fold these into different diapers. How to use pre-folds. I have those coming on the way. Those are different sizes. So I'll get into more of that in my next video. But I want to thank you guys for watching. If you have any comments or questions or just need any general help, just go ahead and shoot me a message or let me know. Okay, thanks.